everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're at the Waterfront again, which is one of our local fisheries. It's been a while since I've been here, good few months.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was. The last video here was the last time I was here, but you've been here a couple of times since, haven't you?
yeah.
While I've been away at work. Today's got a lot of promise. The weather's slightly warmer, slightly drier than what we have had of late. We seem to have just had more rain after rain after rain recently. But today's forecast is dry all day. It's forecast to be somewhere between 8 and 10 degrees, which is a lot warmer than what it has been recently. So we're going to try and make the most of it. See what we can get in the net. The reports from here have been really good. The last 2 weeks, I think it is.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks, they've had lots of fish on the bank. They've had lots of double figure trout, both rainbow and browns. So you never know, we might be lucky and land something like that. I'm planning on starting. I'm going to be taking my 3 rods down to the bank. I'm going to take the 1 rod with an intermediate, but I'm not going to set it up. I'm just going to take it with me. I'm going to take 1 rod and probably eventually set it up with a bung if the other rod with the washing line doesn't produce. I'm going to go with the washing line because the reports have been saying that they've been taking lots of buzzers off the surface or just below the surface. So I'm going to go with that to start with. Probably going to have a black foam beetle on the point, and then a couple of buzzers on droppers, probably a minister buzzer, and I don't know, maybe something like an olive or something like that, just to change the colours, just to see what, if anything, they take differently. And I said maybe set up the bung later on if the washing line doesn't produce, or I just want to do something differently. What are you planning on doing?
Basically the same thing. The washing line to start, and then setting up my lure rod, leaving the 3rd rod not set up so I can put whatever I want on that at some point.
Okay. And you've got your mate coming down today as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is. What's his name?
Adam.
I think he's relatively new to fly fishing, so we might be sort of passing on some knowledge that we've got to him. Apparently his casting is a bit odd, but we don't know if it's him, the rod, the line, or what. So
Or both.
Yeah, we need to try and have a look and study and see what's what with that, and try and help him, get him fishing. He's only done river trout fishing or river fly fishing.
Both. Just river trout fishing.
So it'd be good to get him into a fish here to get him used to this sort of style of fishing. And he's only just up the road, isn't he? He's not that far away. He's going to be coming on his bike.
No, he's getting his dad to drop him off.
All right, okay. He could come on his bike.
He usually comes on his bike.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get rigged up, and we'll see you down on the bank. Right then, we're fishing. We'll see if anything takes straight away. There's lots of movement on the surface. Lots of movement. Let's get a little bit further out. Better. So we're here at the waterfront. Lovely day. My car was saying 5 degrees I think when we got out of it. It's I can't actually feel any breeze just now at all. There are literally fish moving everywhere. I haven't got an indicator on here or anything, so I'm purely watching the line. As I said, on the point I've got a floating foam beetle, black foam beetle, because they're renowned in here for taking them. And then I've got I'm trying to think what I've got a minister buzzer on, and like an olivey, dark olive buzzer as well on the droppers. So I just need to watch that line for any movements. Ewan's over to my left, and there's a fish just come up to the left of my line. Ewan's just over to my left, over there. I haven't seen him have any takes or anything yet. There's fish everywhere. I can almost feel it's going to be one of those frustrating days today. So, change of tactic. Change of tactic there. Switched over to a different rod, left that one set up, but switched over to a different rod, still with a floating line. I've now put a bung on, still got a buzzer on the dropper and a bright pink egg, still fairly shallow, just to try and see if they're taking anything totally random. Had no knocks or touches at all. There's a chap to our left who's just landed one, but he's been here since early and he said he's had about 5 or 6 off the surface, but didn't say what they've been taking. I haven't seen Ewan get any knocks or anything. So yeah, switched over to the bung. Try and fish as static as possible. And see if we get any knocks. And just keep on changing things up. Wasn't even paying attention to that one. fighting hard. Oh, come on. Lovely one. Right in the top lip. Come on, out you come. So nailed that. Straight out. Right, lovely fish. We'll get it straight back in. And away it goes. So we're off the mark. Quite shallow that was. Where have you got that?
Rainbow.
Yep. Stay still. No, oh, straight back in. Double? You want a hand?
that bit. Oh, two fish on there.
Is that good size?
This one's a good size.
The bird.
That was on the Vicar buzzer. I've just put it on, first cast.
Right, small or?
That size 14. But no, one came up and took another fly as it was fighting this. That's twice, but that's happened.
One to me.
Yeah. Alright, you there everybody?
Yeah.
That should be him. No lies. What's that fight? This is getting
Right, they're certainly good, aren't they?
Where did they fight with this? I reckon another one's probably snapped now. That white fly. I just managed to get the right cast right under that tree again.
Ah.
Bang.
That's not even really a big one.
I'll be coming soon. Right, put the net in. Get his head up, there we go. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Good lad. Well done. Cheers. That's a good food round, isn't it? Before then. Bit full in that.
Good fish though.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Very big fish.
Aye, it's a good size. About 4 pounds that, I'd say.
Sorry? What? Yeah. Did I actually take it off the surface? So I need to get mine dried out then somehow. Oh, that's that tiger. Give it a bit more stick.
Thank you, the boy swimming behind it.
There's loads of fish swimming down there.
There's a boy there.
I saw one earlier that actually looked like an Arctic char.
What?
Arctic char.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It's hard to describe. I'll show you a picture when we get home. Right, try and get its head up.
Still got a favourite end to it.
That's a blue ewe, not a tiger.
That's a mixed tiger blue then.
That's a blue ewe.
No, look on the side.
Yeah, that's a blue.
No, that's a tiger. It might just be the net, but I think that's a tiger as well.
I think it's a blue Ewan.
No, that is a tiger.
Okay, it's tiger Ewan.
Is it a blue and a tiger?
Let's just get it back in the water, shall we?
Hang on. It's good. You can see that it is a tiger. It looks like a man.
Turn it upside down yet. Right, I need to get this one dried. Yes! That, I think, is on the fab. Yeah, that's on the fab. That's pulling hard. Good fish. Straight out. Straight back in. That plucked at that 3 times.
Did you see it each time?
No, but I felt it. I just didn't stop retrieving, if that makes sense. It's just a really slow retrieve. That you couldn't make that up. No, I don't think that's on the fab this time. You couldn't make that up, even, could you? It's not. It's too high in the water. Fab's right behind it. That's on one of the buzzers. That's on the door back, actually. The door back. Stop flipping around. Where's it gone? Has it come out? That was a big fish.
Let's take a look at that.
There's that big one down there, look. You see it?
Double hook up. I'll take it.
What? Oh, I thought you said it was a double hookup. Is it taking the red apps?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, when we get the red apps in there. Another blue.
Try and get a more bit more line in you, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it hide itself out.
Oh, don't worry about it, get the fly out.
Ow. I do have teeth. Always thought they didn't have any teeth.
Yes, they do.
I think always were.
Yep, good fish.
We'll tag on it.
Alright, let's get it back in then.
No, but I don't think I'll know, really.
Oh, you know when you've got to take.
I didn't think I'll.
Do you know something else I know? I've got very wet legs. It feels like I've wet myself. I don't know. All down here, look. I haven't wet myself. Yes, I'm sure I haven't wet myself. What? You've what?
I don't know.
See, if you do feel as though you get a knock, don't stop retrieving. That's on the fab. You want to bring us in you in?
That does not taste good.
That was a fly.
Was it your fly?
No, it wasn't my fly. So that's 5 each.
Yeah. I reckon you get -2 points.
Minus 2 points. Why? Yeah, but that no, that's not fair because that wasn't something I did. That was the worst cast ever. Bloody hell. That's fighting. That's on the fab again. Ewan, could you help me here a second? I don't know whether my eye is streaming. Bloody hell. These are fighting hard.
What's that? Ow, 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 ow. What's that?
I don't know.
That one's been picked up by a bird before.
Looks like it, down the sides of it, doesn't it? Well then, that was a session and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The weather's changed a bit. I'm absolutely boiling hot now. I know I've still got a jumper on, and so have you. You and sunburnt as well. But we finished with, how did you have? 5. I had 6. We've unintentionally got one to come home with us. So if I haven't put it into the edit, what happened there was it took one of the droppers and the fly actually went through the fish, not like through its gill plate or anything like that, but actually through the side of its face. Got caught in the net, and it was just turned into a right tangle. So it was, in my mind, best interest of the fish was to dispatch it, rather than trying to get it back in the water, and then for it to die anyway. So that's coming home with us, much to Mum's annoyance. But yeah, good day. It was hard going to start with. The fish, they were feeding all over the place, and they're moving, and the water's crystal clear, gin clear, and we couldn't see what they were taking, and people were catching on all sorts of different things, weren't they?
I don't think no, I lie. I caught on one thing 3 times, and then it was just random after that.
Yeah, I caught on, first one was on a gold head buzzer type pattern, a very simple pattern. Second one was on a yellow owl, and then the last ones were all on the washing line setup. 2 on the fab, no, 3 on the fab point, and 1 on the dull back.
Yeah.
Does that make 6? Yeah.
Yeah, the dull back's the one that was in the boot.
What do you mean?
The fish.
Yeah, it's a dull back that we had issues with the fish. So yeah, really good session. I now want to come back again, or get out fishing more often. So, are you pleased with the session?
Yeah.
You learnt sort of different techniques now, haven't you? You haven't done the washing line before.
I've done it before, I've just not caught anything, so I've not known what it's like to have a fish take it.
But now you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good session. If you're liking this sort of content, give us a thumbs up. Much appreciated. And if you're not already, consider subscribing to the channel. But until next time, we'll see you later.